This is part B, Sagittarius, and as I was indicating with this deceit card, why are you in this situation or being revolved or remain in toxic situations? Spirit is certainly saying that you're just fearing of being alone, and Spirit wants you to be a bit more realistic and honest with yourself and to remove those rosebud glasses that you have been wearing for some time now. Keep in mind, Sagittarius, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So now let's go on and just pull another card here. And this card, ladies and gentlemen, represent your attitude or frame of mind in which you seem to be approaching your situation, or perhaps it might be a way that you might need to approach your situation, okay? Or your challenge, as you perceive it, okay? So we have freedom there, and we have the number 59, and this card, the runner's guides, governs, okay? So let's take a peek at the 54 there, or talk about that number for a minute. If you were to see that number, Sagittarius, what would you think Spirit's message would be to you? Spirit wants you to move into a state of surrender, okay? So that you can move forward. The angels are asking you to surrender, Sagittarius, self pity, because that's holding you back. And if we were to add 5 plus 4, that equals 9. So, correlating the number 9 to tarot in the major arcana, we get the hermit, correct? So, there's a need for you to withdraw and take a more introspective look at your situation. Because this card is all about atonement, patience, ladies and gentlemen. And by all means, Spirit wants you, ladies and gentlemen, to trust your natural intuitive faculties, okay? So, getting back to this card, Freedom, here. This card, it involves expansion and liberation. And Spirit wants you to release those energies or people who seem to be holding you back, who seem to be so needy, who's preventing you from living, Sagittarius, the best life you were meant to live. If freedom is something you wanted, you feel, Sagittarius, you're not getting. It's time, Spirit says, to embrace new opportunities and to think outside of the box here. So with this card, usually I see a lot of invitations coming towards you and other opportunities. You should go. Think about your motivations, however, okay? And ask yourself, are you with someone out of fear of change or simply habit, which it seems that most of you are? Or are you with him or her because you truly relish, ladies and gentlemen, and love every moment of it? So it's time to be true to yourself, because certainly I'm seeing that a new, authentic way awaits you. Okay? And Spirit wants you, ladies and gentlemen, to make some effort towards or to inject a bit more courage, if you will, in your life. Okay? So let's go on and select another card here. And what we're going to ask with this card is, what is the best way, Spirit, that Sagittarius can shift the energy to a higher perspective? Let's see. Wow, we have change here. So, of course, many of you already know what that entails here. Your higher self is telling you that it is time to not only embrace new opportunities that are coming your way, it's time to embrace change. And whether you like change or not, it's inevitable. If there is nothing you can do to prevent change from happening. And your higher self is telling you this, so you need to trust in its wisdom. And then we have that number 13 there. Okay? So let's deal with first understanding what that number 13 message is to you if you were to see it on a repetitive basis. It's all about hope, ladies and gentlemen. It's telling you not to give up hope. And it also shows you that you have almost reached the end of a very long tunnel, dark tunnel. Okay? Spirit wants you to think newness, Sagittarius. Okay? So now let's correlate the number 13 to tarot, the major arcana. 13 is the death card, right? So it doesn't mean that you're going to go through a physical death, I'm getting here. You're going to go through a very, um, a metamorphosis process, I'm getting. You're going to be, your spirit wants you to depart with the past, to renew. Because by doing so, you're going to feel so much more empowered. Okay? And many of you might even decide to move forward with someone new. So it seems that you have your options here. But this card is telling you, or it's all about unknown circumstances, uncertainty, taking a risk. Okay? So radical changes are about to come, rest assured of that. And this change, ladies and gentlemen, might make you feel a bit uncomfortable, okay? But Spirit is asking that you stay calm and take a risk and to embrace, ladies and gentlemen, new opportunities. Stop missing out on opportunities that are being presented to you. That's what I'm kind of getting here, okay? And let's take a peek at your last card here and just to see what you might have overlooked, ladies and gentlemen, and what you need to be a bit more cognizant of should you wish, Sagittarius, to bring forth ameliorations. Okay, so let's see what that card. You have not only the life force card there, you also have, ladies and gentlemen, let me get the card here. You have also this success card. Okay, so we're going to basically address this card because both of those cards are pretty much the same there. So when you have that number 48 and it's governed by the nature spirit there, that success card is telling you that you're going to, excuse me, achieve the success that you're seeking despite whether you think you are or not, okay? And sometimes the good, ladies and gentlemen, is hidden. Sometimes it's good. You know that we don't know the information until it's time for us to know. It goes back to what Spirit said regarding divine timing. Okay? So Spirit is asking you to approach your situation with knowing that you're going to succeed there. Okay? And then, of course, you have that. If you were to add that number 48 there, ladies and gentlemen, of course, that would equals 12, right? So, with the number 12 there, it is all about the 12, and then you further reduce it to the number 3 there. And of course, the 3 would be the Empress, right? If we were to correlate that with tarot. And the number 12 would be the Hangman. So I'm kind of getting an indication that with this card, many of you are going to be moving forward with someone new here because I feel that a lot of you are just tired of just sitting around and aimlessly waiting for someone to acknowledge you. And you're going to, while taking that introspective look at matters, you're going to ask yourself, is it simply really worth the emotional investment to keep, putting all of your time and your effort into someone who can't see what you're offering there? So that's why Spirit wants you to be more realistic in your situation, okay? Because things are what they are, you know. You can't change a person, okay? If this is the person that this person wants to be, then this is just how that is, all right? So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the reading for you guys when it comes to utilizing my oracle cards there. So what I like to do in closing is to share with you final messages on additional things Spirit would like you to know when it comes to your romantic situation here. So let's go on and just shuffle up here. And Sagittarius, should any of you wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule or to purchase. There is currently an active $15 coupon which you could use to apply to any of the readings shown there or to one more customized. Okay? So Spirit, give me 4 final messages to share with Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what we have. Wow, I can't stress it any further. Spirit really wants you to do something new, something different. Think outside of the box. Next message. Wow, don't be misled here. Okay, as I've told you, someone around you is trying to deceive you. So don't allow this person to mislead you off your path. Give yourself much more credit, Sagittarius, when it comes to your romantic situation. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. Give yourself much more credit. Know your worth. And last but not least, you might not know now, Sagittarius, but you're going to learn today. Okay, but soon you will. All right, so thanks so much for taking the time out to review. I certainly am pleased that you guys have watched this, and hopefully everyone has liked this video. Again, should you like to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly scoot right on over to my website to schedule or to purchase. Thanks so much for your time, and bye for now. Enjoy your day.